Hello my friends. How are you? I have prepared fresh news for you. Like, subscribe, comment and let's go. Due to the surge in the incidence of coronavirus, many hotels in Thailand are considering closing for the entire low season, at least until October. Small hotels that do not have the resources of a large network do not live but survive due to low tourist demand, local experts say. Many of them have already begun to close for the period from April to October, or until demand resumes, those until the full opening of resorts in Thailand for foreign tourists. This was announced by the president of the Thai Hotel Association Marisa Sukosol Nunbhakdi. According to a report by the Bangkok Post, the head of the association predicted an expected drop in employment in April to single digits, as happened in January during the second wave of coronavirus. What the future tourism business will be clear in the last 2 weeks of April. The hospitality business now employs a record low number of employees. Only 400,000 people, which, in fact, is a failure compared to what it was just a few years ago. How quickly the government understands how to control the coronavirus will depend on how bad things are, including the number of layoffs, Nunbhakdi said. Vaccines are key to rebuilding a shattered tourism sector, thereby boosting the economy and boosting tourist confidence. The government should accelerate the vaccination of tourism employees, especially hotel staff, as well as those working in hospitals serving non-critical or asymptomatic patients, alternative government and government quarantines. Last month, the association conducted a survey of 128 hotels, which showed that most of them are experiencing financial difficulties, especially with regard to hotels in the south of the country. At least 50% of them have not even reached 10% of their pre-pandemic income. 40% of them were forced to cut staff, while others are still afloat, resorting to some maneuvers in relation to workers in the tourism sector. Unpaid leave, 77%, compulsory leave, 76%, reduction of wages, 71%, a change in the work schedule, 69%, a reduction in the working day, 56%, as well as payment of 2/3 of wages, 20%. Only a small number of five-star hotels in the southern provinces of Phang Nga and Surat Thani, about 6%, were lucky. Occupancy rates were high, which made it possible to hire additional staff. However, in the vast majority of hotels in March, liquidity fell by 20% compared to February, and many of them will be able to operate for a maximum of 3 months. The head of the association called on the government to provide a monthly surcharge scheme or debt holidays, as well as additional incentive packages to increase tourist demand.